Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. It's pouring down here in Sheffield. Absolutely disgusting. It's very wet, it's very windy. I got wet through as well when I took the rubbish out. Been to the gym this morning, and yeah, it's vile, absolutely vile. Today we're not going to do any project share, but I want to showcase my newest kit. It's called Memory from England, and this kit is a kit request from two of you, lovely Mary and the lovely Linda. They have requested a kit inspired by the Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II that recently passed away. So this kit is my way to send some memories of her reign and what she has done for this country here in UK. A little quote as usual, guys. I want to leave with a positive note, saying that remember guys, in life we go through any problems and anything that sometimes you think you can't pass it or going through it, and there is a really nice quote that say, now that you pass what you think you couldn't go through, now stand up, strain at that crown and be the queen that you are. Okay, so think about that. Right, show you all these beautiful ephemeras that we make today in just a second. Okay guys, the kit that I want to show you today is a requested kit. So just wanna say and mention it. If you guys have any kit request, please let me know down below in the comments, because I am working through a list. I got a bit of a list of kits that you guys have requested, so I'm just working towards it. And some kits are quite similar to what I already done, so I won't be doing that similar duplication. But like this one is, yes, it's a big yes. Apologies, but I burned myself last night when I was putting my dinner in the oven. I don't know what happened. I just literally the oven gloves that I was wearing, it didn't work properly, so it was really hot. So I took it off and then I kind of like burned myself. But anyway, so ignore these two little things. So this kit is a requested kit to, well, it kind of like in memory of Elizabeth, Her Royal Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. So she recently passed away, as you probably know. I mean, it was everywhere on the news, in every country, in every channel. But it was he was a really strong woman that spent all her entire life dedicated to this country, and I got all the respect and the love for her. So I thought to design a kit in her memory. Now, as you can probably see in here, there isn't any picture of her because all her pictures are copyrighted. So there is a lot of licenses, things that you can't use, that you can use, you got to pay, they got to approve. It's not worth it. So for what we do now here, having fun, it's not worth it. So I have used British elements and things to create this kit. So I'll talk you through. First page, I've designed it so you guys can put in a journal if you want. So it's 2 pages, but again, you can cut it and treat it as 2 separate elements. This is the Big Ben, and that's the typical royal family guard with that big fairy hat. It wouldn't be me without some florals, because I like the contrast. Then this again is another background, but you can do what you want. There's the Big Ben here, some flowers and some birds. I love that. Then this one here is a landscape from London with the fabulous cathedral. I purposely works on the sky because I loved the contrast of the typical British red bricks versus the contrast with the sky. So I enhanced the sky on the background because I really liked the contrast, and I must admit it printed off beautifully. It really worked. Of course, some flowers. Then this was some original ephemera that my auntie in Italy had it. So she collects things from the royal family, but not just from the British royal family, for all the royal families in the world. It's her thing. So she gave me some photos from Postcard magazine that not copyrighted. So happy to use it. So that's Queen Elizabeth when she was young. This is an article from a newspaper. Is about the royal wedding of the past, and it's still part of the royal family. Of course, it's not Queen Elizabeth, but I really love this portrait. And what I did, I enhanced the color that you see on the background was the actual original discolored paper from the newspaper, and then I just added some flowers, and I kind of like play with the contrast with the pictures. This again is two separate images. That's Queen Elizabeth. They are from newspapers and postcards, I guess. Very rare. So, and I have to put a poppies in memories of that. Then I got 4 that you can treat them as a cards or postcards. You can do what you want, or you can cut them and use as tags. That's Queen Elizabeth. Not sure, no, that's not her, and that is the picture from the past. Then I love this, probably one of my favorite page. As you guys know, the corgi is the royal family dog, so they had lots of corgis. I love it. So I created this really simply postcards with a Big Ben, the London eyes, the typical London cabs, the telephone boxes, like proper traditional British. Put the Union Jack flag, and then put some flowers. I just play with some roses, and then I had to put the corgi. I mean, look at that, it's so fun, so fun and so cute. Then it wouldn't be me without some boxes. So you've got, this one is an envelope, so you just simply fold through the this line there. See this line there, so you form an envelope, and this is another pillow box. So that's that. And then last but not least, there are 3 big huge tags. They are enormous. They measured 3 1/4 by 6 1/2. It's very big tags, and in here I just play with different backgrounds. Okay, so let me show you everything has been. I just wanted to fussy cut it so you guys can see better without the white background. Right, let's start let's start with the main backgrounds. So nice. So again, if you think like this one there, so that's, you fold it in half. It's a beautiful page. But again, you can print front and back, or you can use them as a full background like that. Then, so that's one. Then we've got the cards. Okay, so I just want you guys to see the difference between the cards and the postcards. Okay, look, so the postcards, I've designed them on a postcard size. The cards has been designed on the card size, if it makes sense. Okay, so you've got 4 beautiful cards. That's the postcards with the little corgi. Then with the big, do you remember the other big page I showed you earlier? I made this little envelope, just proper like a normal envelope with a little bed on the front. That's the 3 tags, and I put the background with a teacup, because as British we drink a lot of tea, so that's proper vintage teacups. That. And then we have, yeah, so that's the ephemera. So we've got a little envelope like that, you can just cut it, and then that pillow box. I mean, this is printed on paper, on copy paper, so it's very flimsy, but if you print this page on a cardstock, that will make it really nice and steady. It's huge, you see, it's the same size as my hand. So these are amazing if you do like an evening or like a party or a craft tea evening tea with your friends, and you want to do like a British theme, you can do like these as a little favors on the table, or if you do like a party or the journal or anything that you want. Okay, right, before we crack on, I want to show you, and I show you this on my I put on the screen as I normally do, so you guys can see better. Just want to say a special thank you to Julie Turner. Julie Turner is an amazing crafter. Bless her, she buys lots of my kits, and I just want to say thank you for all the love and support, Julie. She's an amazing crafter. She posts, she's very active on my Facebook